Where is Island of Thunder? It's right here, man. All the way up north west in the Pandaria. Like you enter Isle of Thunder through town long steps of the Shadowpan Garrison. You get teleported over. If you haven't done it before, the first time you have to sit on a griffin that flies you over. But it is an extremely good transmog farm to do because you get so many items that sells well on the auction house. Lots of unique appearances too. Overall, good farm. I'm not doing a good enough job on this farm, like doing it. I wait too long until I do it again. Like right now, I don't have a lot of Isle of Thunder transmog. The auction has sold most of it. Yo, Alex, what's good, dude? Yo, Beavis, I think I sent you another invite now. There we go. If you guys whisper me, by the way, for a lack invite, and I don't invite you, just whisper me again. As many times as it takes. Because I never play with the whisper window open. I want to see what loot drops for people. So sometimes I miss a whisper. 3 firekin pieces from 1 crate. That is big shit. We gotta wait a little bit longer and then we gotta do 10 hours of island expedition again. I love it. I mean, I guess I could technically do probably like 50 hours of island expedition and just buy different crates each time. And the duplicates wouldn't be too bad. Rogue quits. Draktar and Keep, eh? What are the other guys doing? Let me see. Iron Docks. Olderman. Oldum. Ah, dice farming or boxes on Justin. Lat shows in Badlands. Badlands, out of all places. You doing Dark Whelpling? Or is a monkey business on your way to Olderman? Oh yeah, I need those legs. What about the dagger? Is it marked as no? None on the auction house. Well, it turns into gnomish dice farming, man, because you're never going to get the blade. What about head cleaver? One on the auction house. Pretty bad price right now. Eagle's, oops, Eagle staff. None on the auction house. Dude, I got 8 gnomish dices in the last 300 boxes. Yeah, that's sick. That's a lot. Next week, I'm going to win a lot with the Gurabashi tribute openings. Do you have a lot of them? You've been doing it daily? I'm on it, like 75, I think. Nice. Hope you get a bunch of Hakaris. Hey, Mohammed, what's up, dude? Thanks, I'm all good. Awesome, man. I'm also doing good, thank you. Remember, you can click this pot on the table, guys, and it has a chance of giving you the Jaguar speed, increasing movement speed by 75%, which stacks with your speed set. Oh, Valacho. I see. Now I see what you were trying to get. Let's look at one of those in the auction house. Luckily. Thank you, Mohammed. Right back at you, buddy. Usually I forget to click the pots on the table, man, but they're so good. Now to put this out. See if I can see a new one, or you guys took them all. Is it better to be level 70 than 80 regarding movement speed? Level 70 speed sets are faster than level 80 speed sets, but it's almost impossible to min-max a level 70 speed set these days, because all the items that we're using are now BOP. Like, they can't drop as BOE items anymore. So, like, everyone should make level 80 speed sets. If you don't have a level 70 already speed set, just don't even think about it. Go level 80. Let me see, grips. Horrible price in Origin Dome, but I don't have them on the auction house. People trying to get 500k for their level 70 items. Yeah, they're gonna be pretty much worthless as we get further into the War Within and we get easier access to high item level plus speed gear. But right now it's good, by all means. Like, my druid has pretty decent level 80 speed set gear, but this tune is still over 25% faster. I know there's some War Within the speed enchants are the same number as Dragonflight. Are you sure you're not looking at the cheaper version of it? Or because they scale based on level? So far, I haven't had any of the big boy items, man. None of the good weapons or the shoulders. Only 10 minutes in, so it's time to start complaining so I can actually get some loot. Everyone knows complaining works, man. Speaking of speed sets, I bought level 80 gear on the auction house, but I was wondering, If I can only afford gear with either a speed or a crit, what is best, student? Well, plus speed is best until you cap it, and capping plus speed on a level 80 is impossible right now. What was the best there, right? Depends on your realm, but the bow and the polearm is typically the best weapons. Bow and polearm. Like when we first started doing this farm, like back in WoD, you could sell the bow and the polearm, like, I'm not even shitting you, almost daily, and they were like 50k a pop. They were so good. The shoulders, 60, 70,000 gold, could sell a couple a week. Hello, way too late here, but I made it before the end. My man Dockster, good to see you, dude. How was your day? Hey again, soon. I heard that Blizzard could make neck and ring pieces transmuggable, so considering that, would you recommend saving up all the necks and rings from old expansions? I have personally invested like way above 1 million gold into rings, not necklaces, but rings, just as a speculation. Like, if we never get transmuggable rings, it's whatever, man. I lost the gold. I don't really give a shit. It's not like I need gold. But if we do get transmuggable rings in the future, I've made a lot of fucking gold. I wouldn't recommend people to invest into that, though. There's more safe and better investments to make. Because it's big copium, man. It's a long shot. Fika is the largest religion here in Sweden. So I've been told. Evening, student. Yo, Sid, what's good, man? Glad you could make it, buddy. Now I see why they're called junk boxes. Yep. Nah, this day's been really shitty, to be honest. God damn, that blows. Hope it's nothing too serious, man, and just one of those days. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Very serious, regrettably. We got the evening to relax now. I hope you get shit sorted out, Sid. Well, I should vendor her soon. And I'm behind fucking Björg Hill and Mutton. That's not good. I'm behind the 3 people in the group. Shit. Only beating Butty the Bent. I gotta step up my game, man. My day? Yeah, I can't complain, dude. I can't complain. Soon weekend. I'm looking forward to weekend. This is like the first proper week back at work since well the holidays over Christmas and New Year's. Oh, you got those shoulders, man. 2.5k on Argent Dawn. Wow. There we go, inventory full. Let's fix that. A Master 69. My man Toppers. Appreciate it, buddy. How's it going, man? How's your day? How's your week? Is life good? Boom, boom, boom. Exam tomorrow, and then I'm off until February. Oh shit, nice, dude. And good luck on your exam. Nail it. Wait, Beavis, you haven't done any farms. You're still at 0 gold. Vancouver's gonna be nice. I can imagine, yeah. I'm in lack now and I need super rares from RFD. Rich purple ink, man. I believe in you. I'm not getting anything in Yellow. Oh, you're doing Yellow for? Yeah, that explains it. That's like older raids, you don't get any gold until you do. And then it's usually big gold. What about these? That's a primordial. Like, don't have any on the auction house, but the price is way too low on this shit realm. Why would anyone play here, man? Oof. But yeah, those are good. Is that a jack speed? Damn right, 75%. And then pop dash. Ooh. A mask. Oh, that actually has a good price in Origin Dawn now. Strange. That item is much worse than a lot of the items that are like a couple thousand gold in this realm. Does make sense. Yeah, somebody got the bow, didn't they? Gold Bangoro got the bow. It's only 2,000 gold in Archon Dawn. Oh shit. Wait. Oh, it was the wand, not the bow. Never mind. Never mind. Nobody has the bow yet? What about the pole arm? No? Got the bow in the auction house though? Yeah. Gotta have one in backup. At least one, man. Easy sales. I have the bow. You can move on now. Sacco, pleasure as always. The prices are depressing on this realm. You should move. You should definitely move. Yo, Muton, bye-bye, dude. Slowpoke. Look at that. And you call that a speed set? I'm doing laps around you, man. I'm not sure who's unluckier though, Student and his junk boxes or me with soon to be 300 Lich King kills without getting the stupid horse. Just buy it on the black market auction house. Oh, you're not on the realm? Good. You should see, dude, Twisting Nether is amazing compared to Argent Dawn. Amazing. Um, Kill, I wouldn't go that far away to the area where you're at right now, where I'm pinging on the minimap. Because if you stay in that area, you're not going to be able to reach the loot from the kills that we do all the way over here. You're too far away. Is this Silver Moon? Argent Dawn. 24 lockboxes so far. I've entered those. Ghost Iron lockboxes are the worst lockboxes in the game. They absolutely suck. Also the easiest ones to get. And I love my lockbox openings, man, but those, nah. I guess it is the only lockbox that I'm not opening up. They are my gold sink for Scroll of Unlocking. Yeah, I mean, you do get, what, like 25 gold-ish from opening them up in raw gold? Something, man. I think that's steel, Plexion. Did they nerf speed set? I'm at 194. Well, since when? They haven't nerfed speed set since Warwood and pre-patch, no. You're level 75, dude. each level that you get slower and slower for each level. Because each level requires you to get more plus speed to maintain the same movement speed percentage. Right? So if you have 200% movement speed at level 70 and you level to 75, you might only be at 187% movement speed. Engraved crossbow, that's bad, dude. Really bad. Those are okay. The legs. And it would have fixed that? No, I mean, I wouldn't leave a tune at 75. That doesn't make any sense. You should level that road to 80 and build a level 80 speed set using the guide on YouTube. Or if you meant, is there any way to fix you being dumb? Then yes, there is. Epic, congrats on the necklace, dude. I have one on the auction house. You can buy mine and you'll have two. Great guide, by the way. Cheers, buddy. Bulwark. None on the auction house. It was definitely about time to do this farm, but there's so many items that I'm not getting. That's a poor man's auction house mount. Unless you have the new auction house mount, which doesn't have a vendor on it. OG auction house mount, best auction house mount. Oh, that chest piece is okay. Slacks, appreciate the follow, man. Welcome in, dude. Are people already complaining that they can't buy it anymore? I haven't seen anyone complain about it yet. Yet. Like, just wait until the next expansion, Roshi. When people didn't play War Within or they quit like early on, you know, the people that place the new expansion for like a month and then they quit and wait for the next expansion. When they come around and they realize they missed out, whoo, they're gonna get pissed. Yo, how is the token doing, by the way, after the mount went away? 384. I mean, obviously, it came down from like 400, but still relatively high. But isn't there, or did that also end the mount sale? Yeah, that also ended now. Yeah, there's not that many things left for DD to nerf in general. He's waiting for patch 11.1 to come out so he could strike us again. Next €90 mount comes with a bank on it. It comes with a teleport function on it, like the China pet with teleport. And it's going to be awesome. Can't wait. I mean, it's not like I pay it with real money anyways. Just pay with Battle.net balance, obtain true gold, so... Is it Druid Alliance or Horde? Alliance, all of them. I got Battle.net balance cap at 260k WoW token at the start of the war within, predicting some cool stuff from shop, and we got Auction House mount. Yeah, that was a good deal. Epic is not even on the top list. 92k Epic. They're like Rogue quits. He's he's doing Drag Tower and Keep, kind of hard. But oh, you got another Epic. Yeah, that's bad. Shit. Like all the mop world drop epics suck. Inventory full. Let's see. We're halfway through. Might have to use the mailbox soon, actually. Nah, we're good. Yeah. Yesterday, dropped 2 epics on Salitos. Both of them were shit as always. Yep. Does the Twilight Blade from the purple lockbox sell fast? I doubt it. I wouldn't know, as I never get it. Some people have sold it fast because there's some people that obtained it when I started doing the videos on it, and they already sold it. But I've only seen 2 sales. $1.7 and then one for like 900k, I believe. I could be wrong. I don't quite remember, but one was more than 1.5. Is there a specific drop chance for it? Not an accurate one that's public, no. I mean, you could look at Wowhead, but I'm not sure if I would trust it, though. $900k for the blade is ridiculous. Should be 3 mil minimum. Yeah, I mean, if I got the blade and somebody told me, yo, student, I'll buy that blade off you for 900k, I would. Right, just to get rid of it. But due to its rarity, it should be way more. I completely agree. I have an old speed set, level 61, leveled the tune to 80, and I'm struggling to find pieces with speed for a reasonable price. The thing is, there's so many people that makes gold on speed set. They snipe out all the cheap pieces, and then they relist it for way more gold. So you got to do what they do. Basically, make characters on a lot of different realms and use Warbank to move gold and items, like buy it on different realms. And don't just only search up on your main realm. You'll soon I'll buy that sword off you for 900 gold. Pass. True, Roshi. The most hardcore collectors, they collect item IDs, though, and not appearances. I would probably be able to craft my own speed items for cheaper, but they wouldn't be as good. The only speed items you can craft would be like Shadowlands speed items. They're much worse. Undermined exchange, Sacco. Well, you can view items on every realm. That one. Someone just pickpocketed all the junk box mobs on my realm and they didn't kill. I only started following your content around May last year and I made it to close to 10 million gold despite spending a ton of war, banned bank, recipes, mounts, etc. Gotta thank you for that, dude. That's really fucking good job. Keep that up, dude. But can you filter by speed? Yeah. There's undermine dot exchange, by the way. Oh. But yeah, you can if you click on armor and then let's say letter, you can click on speed after. But it has the same issue as Undermine Journal had. It's the same creator of both websites, by the way. But obviously, since it isn't live feed, you can sometimes look up an item on Undermine Exchange and there's like a cheap speed item available. But when you go on your auction house, it's going to be gone. Somebody already bought it out. So it can still be quite difficult. Like, the way that I did it was I didn't look on Undermined Exchange. Like, because too many people were sniping them out. So I literally manually just logged between realms and checked. And that was the most efficient way for me to find the items. I did that one much easier. Yeah, I know a lot of the people that make gold flipping speed items do the same thing. They don't rely on Undermine Exchange. They just log between realms. Did the same thing. Student made millions on the speed sets. Yeah, Justin being one of them. I just put a 558 item level with speed for 100 gold. Did I get lucky? A polearm? That's extremely lucky. Weapons go for way more than that. I mean, if you want to min-max, your polearm should have plus speed and critical strike on it, right? Maybe yours does. I don't know. No, Sacco. No, you can't. You have to manually look through them. I did that now. Shadebound on Silvermoon was 40k. Archindon 4.5. Everything is cheaper on Archindon, man. I can link it to you. Do it. $21 minutes left. Still getting beaten by these two clowns in my group. Like, my weapon is the same. This is also a polearm, right? But this is level 70 polearm with speed and critical strike. It should have had more crit than haste, though, but... And then my level 80 druid has polearm with critical strike and speed. Why critical strike? Well, you need to stack secondary stats for movement speed due to the long strider items, right? Where your movement speed is increased by your secondary rating. A lot of people go haste because they want to spam a moonfire faster. But critical strike for mobility, critical strike makes more sense as it scales really well with cat. So the most ideal thing is to get items that has haste and critical strike, like both of them. Like, then you're in the money. Let me see, 100 gold. Uh-huh. I mean, that for 100 gold is a good deal because it has speed on it. But yeah, it doesn't have majority haste or majority critical strike, so it wouldn't be a min-max weapon. I would actually sell that one for a profit and then consider buying one that has critical strike on it and speed. Can you post your feral talents, please? They're on Discord. I'm on my level 72 now, Kevin. But level 80 ones are on Discord, pinned. Are you streaming until you win a lac today? I already won both the previous lacs, Stig. So I'm all good. Why are you laughing, Muton? What should I sell it for? I have no clue how much you can expect for a weapon that has plus speed, but no good secondary stats. Maybe like 20k. Well, we didn't calculate your fake value, Muton. That goes without saying. Hey, Toby, what's good, my man? How's life, buddy? Cane of Command? You got 3 of those on the auction house. Almost 200k market value. There are 9.5k on Arch and Dawn. Any good? It's a unique item. It only shares appearance with the Skull Shatter War Boots, which is BOP, Soulbound. So you have the only tradable version of these boots. They're good. Yes. You should post those. How's it going, student? It's going well, man. No complaints. Thank you. Just about to dominate this lac. 17 minutes left to get some more impressive items. Hopefully some of the weapons, polearm and or bow. More head covers. 2 of these now. Do we like doing Sunken Temple for Transmog? Yeah, I mean, Sunken Temples, like the world drop loot table in Sunken Temple, like green items, blues, and epics, is really bad. However, Sunken Temple has a lot of specific items that's really good. Like items that can only drop inside of Sunken Temple. Lots of weapons. So it's a good one. It's not a good dungeon to do to fill up the auction house. So there's plenty of dungeons that outperform Sunken Temple in order to fill up the auction house, but it still has a lot of good high value potential drops in it. Craven, good to see you, man. How's it going? How's the farming going? It's going good. Getting a bunch of items that I'm sold out of. Still missing a couple that I haven't picked up yet. Inventory full. Can you name 3 dungeons for filling up the auction house? It's going to depend on your realm, right? Like RFD. I like RFD. Love RFD. But if you have a million people running RFD on your realm, prices might be bad. However, before you do any form of dungeons, Slacks, you should watch this video because there's way better ways to fill up your auction house than running dungeons. It's pinned in general chat, Kevin. $14 minutes left, guys. What farm was this? This takes place in Pandaria, man. All the way up here. Isle of Thunder, killing these Sandalari troll mobs. They drop like unique transmog, both armor sets and weapons. Good farm. It used to be a banger farm because you would make like 15-ish thousand gold an hour without any transmog as well. Just from raw gold and selling the Spirit of Harmony. But right now, Spirit of Harmony has a very bad price. And they also nerfed the raw gold on it. Like by an accident. It wasn't intended, but with like level scaling and so on, it was just drastically changed. +4 for 1 speed boots on level 80. Any good? Made a quick search for shits and giggles. I found a piece for 450. That's very bad. Because level 80 boots can't be enchanted with minor speed. And minor speed is a must. Because it gives you a flat 10% movement speed. You can't get any any amount of plus speed that will beat that. So you don't want to buy boots at level 80. At level 80. Too high item level to put the enchant on. So you want to disregard boots. Yeah, they have to be lower item level. People use the Legion legendary boots, the crafted ones, the of Eternal Refugee or whatever they were called, because they got triple sockets in them and they're low enough item level to enchant them with minor speed. So they're big boy boots for speed set. Nice, Pac-Man. Yeah, Shadebound Treads is the budget version of the Legion Legendary boots. It's only a minor upgrade with the Legion Legendary. So I personally, even though I have plenty of golds to buy the legendary boots or craft them and use them, I still use the Shadebounds. And I'm back. Welcome back in. What did you eat, man? So when we get the final level of speed gear and war within, will we use a full set of that or still use long strider gear? You will always use long strider gear / minor speed, yeah. The only exception is when you're doing content above BFA, because then, like the Azurite, the long strider items won't actually work. You still want to use low item level boots with minor speed, but you don't want to use long strider. Spring rolls, nice. I love spring rolls, man, but I've tried once in my life to make them myself and they tasted like shit. They were like super soft. I wish there was like some good ones that you could just heat in the oven and they would be good. I mean, maybe there is. I've never tried. Ordering spring rolls is too expensive, man. Then you did something seriously wrong? Well, yeah, like I tried to make them from scratch. I don't know what did it. But like the thing that you fold the spring rolls in, it never got it never got hard. I didn't fry them. Like the recipe said that they would become crispy throwing them into the oven. Right? I guess if I put them in the pan with some oil, they would have been all Gucci, but yeah, true Cisco. Maybe I should try that. You guys are getting a lot of epics. Too bad they all suck. What farm are you doing after? Oh, I'm just doing quick ramparts again. Don't have time for a 1 hour open world farm. It's bedtime then. But I got time to do a quick 10 runs of ramparts. And then I gotta go and sleep like a baby. Liverpool after this, you don't really have to watch it. I could already tell you guys, or tell you that you guys are going to lose. No, Plexion, you're extremely lucky, man. The chance of having a rich purple in a steel lockbox is extremely low. Yeah, how is Sporting doing, Sacco? Didn't you guys fire the manager after, like, what? Handful of games? 7 minutes left, boys. Damn, I need that luck again. In my personal experience, the best way to get a rich purple is to run RFD and Uldaman. Both dungeons have it in their loot table from killing the mobs. They have a lot of chests, like locked and opened up chests in the dungeon that can contain it. And you can get steel lockboxes. Yeah, we'll see if that lasts, Sacco. Did they change Bismuth lockboxes to not drop high level greens that could be worn at 70? They did. Yeah, a while ago. Some people still have some of those items left and they're going for insane amounts of gold. But you can do 500 runs of RFD without getting a rich purple, man. It is RNG. Like, you shouldn't expect to get rich purple doing RFD 100 times, because on average, you're not going to get one in 100 runs. There's a reason why it's going for, like, up towards 1,000,000 gold, man. You must be a tailor to get it? No. You don't need to have tailoring for it to drop. Bum, bum, bum. But how was it 300k when I got it my first time? How long ago was that? Because back in the days, it was just a very hard to get pattern. And then Blizzard added the rich purple pattern into the profession achievement for tailoring, and that's when it went ham. Yeah, so you got it. Sounds like you got it before the profession achievements. It went from like 250 to 350,000 gold, depending on the realm. Some realms were even cheaper than that, to like 1,000,000 gold with the profession achievements. Star Belt is another one that's very hard to get, but it's not as good as Rich Purple. Not, and they're way harder to sell. Like, I would rather have one Rich Purple than 10 Star Belt patterns. Three and a half minutes, boys. You have more kind of unknown farms like the Deep Home one. I made bank with that one thanks to you. Most definitely, but thinking about him on the top of my head, that's kind of tough. Like, we've done that, the Deep Home farm for a couple of years now, but like sometimes it can go like a year in between us doing it because I always forget about it. Bum, bum, bum. Skyshar's video was clutch. Easy money over here in NA. Nice. How much can you guys sell it for in the NA? I need more Coca-Cola. $100K in NA? God damn. Oof, inventory full again. Last lap of looting now. And then we gotta change farm. Let's see. $40. Still no shoulders or any of the weapons. Usually always get some of them. But nah. I got a blue from one of the steel lockboxes and got excited. It was a ring. Yeah, that tends to happen a lot. What is the main thing you're looking for from this farm? Oh, that's a long list, dude. Like, all of... wait, let me vendor first. Let me see. There we go. Lack is done. Row quits with his fake value. Takes the win. But, like... all the items right here are good enough to be posted on the auction house. So it's just a nice farm to fill up the auction house. Let's